Hey guys, welcome back to the Essence of Mohana channel where I do tutorial videos on digital art, graphite drawings, and paintings. And today we are drawing a Bloody Mary, a vector Bloody Mary in Adobe Draw. So if you're not familiar with this segment, today it is Thursday where we draw the most popular drinks, some unpopular drinks, and just drinks we want to draw. So with that being said, if you love this video so far, please give it a like and turn the notification bells on so you don't miss another video. Let's get started. Okay guys, so vector is mostly about shapes, so that's all we're doing right here today. And because we are drawing a Bloody Mary, the shapes are going to be in dark red. So with the shapes for the liquid, you are going to start off with your circle shape right here, and all you're going to do is you're not going to go all the way close to the line, but just close enough where it leaves a little bit of space, and you're going to fill. We're going to go down here and we're going to do the same thing. So we want to have a curve in the cup, which basically the liquid has to curve with the cup just like this. And you could adjust the curvature of the circle with this tool right here. Once you get the right curve for the circle, you can draw your line. Okay guys, so what we just added was the liquid portion to the drink. So we have the liquid on top, which is the opening of the cup, and then we have the liquid on the bottom, which is the base of the cup. So it's top to bottom view of the liquid. So now this little trick I wanted to show you. Well, it's not necessarily a trick, but more of it goes well with the liquid. You're gonna match the shape to the outer side of the liquid this time. You want to go on the edge, like right here, and you're gonna select white, color white. Hey, you're going to, let me see what size this is first. It's 14:9. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit big, but we could always trim it down a little. So you're gonna outline that red circle that we have, which is the liquid, with white. So the reason why you're doing this is because the white resembles the outer reflection of the cup itself. So it just shows that the liquid is in the center and the edges of the cup is white. So that's the illusion right there. And because it is vector, it's not gonna look 100% real, but the shapes, adding the shapes to it will basically give you the illusion that you're trying to create. Okay guys, so let's make this drink look a lot more appealing. So you're gonna create another layer above the liquid layer. You're gonna label it ice. So everyone knows what ice looks like. You don't have to create the perfect set of ice. Just draw a few squares and fill it in, just like this. See? Honestly, I don't even care if mine is symmetrical or not, as long as it looks something like ice. We can work with it, right? So draw as much ice as you want because it's your drink, and fill it in. I don't even know what I'm doing right here, but it looks like ice. And then a little mini one right here. So one thing about Bloody Mary, right, you guys, we always gotta add the celery stick, and we got a little extra that we're gonna add. Okay, So we have our lime lemon slice. I don't know why it took so long to say that. I'm so sorry. My mind went blank for a second. So I already drew this because this is just an extra that I wanted to add. So, you know, this is up to you. I just did some lines right here and little shapes, and I have my lemon on the side of the cup right there. It just makes it look very cute and fancy, I guess. I'm very presentable when I do artwork, so I try to put any little personalized thing I want to put on the art to make it, you know, more me. So the next step is we're gonna add some shadows to this cup. We're basically just gonna make it look a little bit glossy, not really 100% glossy, but you know, just to make it show that it's a cup and it's not just, even though it's a 2D shape, it's not just, you know, plain. So let's go ahead and do that. So the line that you're gonna draw is really not even gonna be perfect. Just do something like this. As long as it is on the side of the cup. So you can even go ahead with your eraser like what I'm about to do right now and just erase, just to make it look more straight, you know, just like this. That don't even look straight. Hold on. Just like that. Okay. And you don't have to do this, but this is just like a preference. So see, perfect. And you're gonna go back to your white color, lower the opacity about, let's see, let's try 30%. Yeah, sure, let me go 35. Yeah, perfect. Now it looks glossy a little bit. Okay, so I got a surprise for you, and here it is. Celery. Okay, so I did the celery off camera. You don't have to add celery to your Bloody Mary if you don't want to. You could add anything else, but celery is the main ingredient in a Bloody Mary anyway, so you know, do what you feel like doing because it's your artwork and it doesn't have to be, you know, to the T, as they say. Everything doesn't have to be exact. So I added the celery off camera, and I just want to point out my celery doesn't look exactly like a celery. It's just like a rendition of a celery. So you could also do that too. It doesn't have to be like 100% realistic or anything, because remember it's vector, so it's all about shapes. So it's going to look symmetrical for the most part. So you don't really have to worry about your celery looking 100% like an actual celery. But because we are drawing a Bloody Mary, we can already tell that that has to be a celery, because we know that celeries are usually in Bloody Mary drinks. So that's my surprise for you guys. The next part that I'm going to do is add a shadow and a background, and we're basically finished. So like I said, we're going to add a background. So let's turn on that layer, which I already pre-draw. I already pre-drew. So you know what, pre-draw, I don't care. I already pre-draw it. I have an accent, so you know a lot of stuff that I say isn't gonna sound 100% like correct English or grammar sometimes, but you know, at least you know what I'm trying to say. So here is the shadow that I place on the sides and on the bottom. So you could draw the shadow of, in the shape of the celery of the cup, and you could go all the way down and create any shape that you want. Actually, it is all up to you. And for my background, I use the calligraphy blush right here, and I picked a very soothing color to go well with the drink and the shadows and everything, so everything just looks like, you know, one big family. And I love it. So one thing I wanted to do though that I did not do behind your back is put some shadows around those eyes. So let's do that right now. And this is optional, you don't have to do this, but let's just play with it a little bit and see how it looks. I'm gonna start off strong first because I want to just see how dark this is. So so we know that ice usually creates a wave around the bottom. So let's try this. Let's do this around the bottom area of the ice, right here and right here, and even around the celery too, right? So perfect. Look, so basically what I did here was I wanted to make the liquid at the top seem like it was moving or something was emerged inside of it, which is the ice and the celery. Not so much the lime because that is on the side of the cup, as you could see. So guys, we are finished right now, but I have to do, let's see here. Yeah, I have to do my signature thing that I do with every drink that I make, and it's let's turn up the size a little bit, and it's this right here. Now that's refreshing. I want to thank everybody that watched this video, and please go check out the Thursday playlist. It is very good, some really cool drinks in there. We got the Starbucks, we got ginger ale, we got lemonade, we have boba, and we have milkshakes, and we got iced coffee. We got everything for you, so it's not a dull day for you guys. So with that being said, you like this video, if you love this content, share it with everybody that you know and that loves art and wants to learn. Comment if you like it, and subscribe because you don't want to miss another video, and turn your notification bells on. And with that being said, see you again soon. Peace.